Well, hello, and welcome back. My name is Timasius, and today we're going to do something a little bit differently. I'm going to introduce you to one of my best friends on the server, Mr. StanFu, and see kind of what he's been building, what's been going on with him. So let's get to it. I think we have a little Iron Stan on the server.
Good day, sir.
Where are you at?
I'm logging back in.
Oh, okay.
And it's Iron StanFu.
Iron StanFu. It makes all the sense in the world.
So much sense. It's practical.
I'm noticing over here on your windmill, I have one random block that doesn't fit there.
Really?
I shouldn't have mentioned it. Like, part of me was waiting for you to be like, yeah, I noticed it. It sucks.
I have not looked at that thing since we finished it, pretty much. I've been spending so much time in this mine.
Yeah.
That, whatever.
This is Iron StanFu, and he doesn't know how to use his...
It's so laggy. It's so laggy right now.
He's okay. This is Iron StanFu.
Oh, darkness.
Well, yeah, because you hit me. I don't know what that was about.
Okay.
Yeah,
what's up?
He's not very you got your bunny shoes on too. What are those?
I don't even see you on the map. Like,
what
that's
about
how invisible you are.
what about now?
Oh, hey, there he is.
Hey.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
Dang, that took your health down pretty good. Like, you're at like half health still.
Yeah, I've only got like 600 hearts left.
Man, my sword is so strong.
You still look way more tanned.
I'm Spanish.
Say hello to everyone.
Oh, well, hello everyone.
That's quite a jump.
Look how high I can jump with my bunny shoes.
Man, trying to use the F5 function and talk to people is the worst thing ever. It's the absolute worst. Are you in F5?
I am.
Man, you just geared up in F5 too.
Oh, yeah.
But it just looks so awkward. We are friends, and we look at how high my friend jumps. He jumps so high. That's why we call him the Foo of StanFu.
Foo, as in forever up. That's how high I can jump.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Such a great friend to have here. Jump again for our friends.
Wow. Whoa.
Wow. I can only jump this high.
All right, hang on. Let's 1, 2, 3, jump. Okay, not very good timing, but
hold on, one more time.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, jump.
That's the same.
You still, yeah, I think you jump higher than me.
Nah.
I looked way cooler doing it though. So we're going to be flying in. This is something that I set within a couple of the buildings that Iron StanFu had made. So this beautiful building right here, we have the nice windmill right here. Do you see the cave in the background right here?
I see the cave, yes.
Yeah, do you see how it like complete? You don't have your night vision goggles on, right?
No, it's nice.
It's like super dark, like just like from the outside, come back out to the outside of it. That was the whole point, was that like from this point up here, there's this weird, so go up really high.
Where'd you go? Oh, geez.
Yeah, so it just kind of like, you can make the wheat farm go back into there. You can make everything mix in, but it's almost like this like barrier that combines both the areas, but also this house, which I love, but had no, there was like a roof right above it. So this can be built up.
Yeah.
You can block stuff off, do anything you want within all this. I didn't want to light stuff up because I wanted you to be able to do whatever. There's all kinds of caves and dark areas and this and that. And you can do whatever you want within this and build it into it.
Right. I would like to put a cattle farm in here.
Yeah.
Like you said, bring the wheat in, do a little cattle farm. So this is like eventually, come over here to the other place real fast.
The other place. Oh,
down here.
It would be nice.
The house below.
What is this?
Like pretty much the upstairs of my base.
Yeah, what is this Timasius for Prez stuff you got going on up here?
Oh my goodness. Some lunatic came through and put all that.
Bro, you have like a whole like printing press up here.
It's graffiti. What are you talking about?
Where are you at?
I'm coming.
What? Go to your water. Go to your waterfall.
What is all this?
Is this? It's like a council. So you've been printing.
Yeah. Okay.
All of these.
I have somebody.
This is like a whole assembly of something going on. We have speakers. They're probably listening to things like
this is like V for Vendetta,
the air at night and stuff like that. Like this is like you got like
Phil Collins.
Yeah, look at these TVs. This is like a Genesis listening station right here. And you got posters all around. I love it. I appreciate it because honestly, Zach's not been doing his thing, and this is a beautiful entrance.
Yeah, get out of here. Come on, go. We got to go look at something anyways.
All right.
We were looking through the window of
to the wall. Yes,
the top floor of that place.
Yeah,
and really to have it look like what I've done in here would be kind of nice.
Oh yeah, this is great. This is
window,
phenomenal.
And you see the hand-built lush cave that I've done.
It all.
And I think maybe
together.
You've even added to it.
I have not. It's everything you've been doing here has just been like adding to it. It looks great. This whole entire area within here, the amount of like stone and cobblestone and tough and mossy cobblestone and mossy stone bricks, like everything. This is what's super impressive. You have like so much variations that just add into the flair of it.
Yeah. If people don't realize, this is the inside of the windmill. Just threw some random gears down here just for decoration. But
yeah.
This initially right here, like just this little box, was my starter base. Had like 2 chests, furnace. That was about it. And then it just grew into all of this. And still technically starter base with my actual base down below.
Well, and then filled in a lot of this. I'm going to take people out to the map standpoint of this. You can see, well, actually, I think if I do the J, it's a little bit better. You can see the wheat that fills this in and just how much it fills in the area and makes everything look consistent, which is actually a really nice touch with it. I'm going to do a little bit of a panda way type thing, but man, it just really sections. Yeah, panda, a little panda way. But it really creates this unique section that diverts it to whoever's building in that corner. So we have these, I don't even know what these are specifically, windmill type things, wind generators.
That's how I get my power for the storage system that I have down below.
Yeah. Well, and
I think that's gonna be
I think this building you built within this world, these other two up here, you built in a creative world and then spawned it in, but weren't really the greatest at spawning it in.
correct. Yes,
And it's
there were
all
things
worked out to
missing.
be phenomenal. But these are beautiful buildings. They've worked out amazingly great. Everything really fits in its own way. So it's one of those things where it doesn't matter if it doesn't work at that second. Make this stuff work.
Right.
So
This
in
is a
fact,
unique view down here. I haven't really looked from down here before, especially kind of at night.
let me see where you're
That
at.
gives me a better idea. I'm kind of right behind you right there of the framework that I started up there for something that I still don't know what it's going to be yet.
Yes,
But
yes.
I like this view and kind of having to, let the creative juices kind of flow there.
Well, so honestly, the fact that you have this whole entire separate building for the viewers, this building in the back that builds up, that's where me and you were talking the other day, where I think that, in fact, this top square, I think you could make that like 4 times larger
Absolutely. Yeah. This
because
is kind of just
it
a
builds in, you know?
reference framework of like, okay,
Yeah.
what sizes do I need? And kind of, as you know, everything needs to be on an odd number for
Well,
roof lines to match up really well.
yes and no, but like you have this weird, like it's almost like you got to this breaking point right here and you were like, this will be 7 tall when this could be like 20 tall. Because from the base, from down here where you're at, let's go back down to the base, you would
it
not be
could
able
be
to see
bigger.
it. And you can see this whole build that goes up on top of it. And honestly, that's one of the funnest things about the create mod is being able to do this create. You made this from scratch. I just jumped in and was like, hey, let's make it spin. And it made
Right.
such a difference within this whole entire area.
More or less, I was just trying to make this place look like a livable place. Don't worry about that little dirt block right there.
I was wondering about that little dirt block, but it's okay.
It's structural, I'm pretty sure. I'm not an engineer, but I think it's structural. Just some things I've collected over time. I don't
Immersive
use an
engineering
engineering.
stuff looks great. Yeah, it's good add-ons.
It's just like a workstation. Then over here, like a kitchen type thing. It's just really random. But I did not realize you can.
Hey, I'm washing my hands. All right, I'm good.
You can store things in these cabinets.
Yeah,
which is kind of neat. I don't have anything in them, but you could do it if you wanted to.
In fact, having these random ones that are flipped over, just putting trapdoors on the walls, like this is not something I think people would typically think, but look at how great this looks. Like this adds in so much texture within here. What is this up here?
This was my first diamond block. Once I'd gotten enough diamonds and then put some end rods on it.
Okay.
I thought that it would be brighter. It's not really that bright, but still a cool idea. And you
that's your
be able
first,
to see it through that little window outside.
That's your first diamond block, though. All right, hold on.
Yeah.
From the oh shoot, let me see.
There's a little window out here. I mean, you got to be able to be in the right place to see it.
No, I love it. I love it. That's your first time up. It's like people putting their first dollar bill.
Yeah,
I love it. That's beautiful. That's such a nice little aspect to it. And honestly, this over here, I think that you stopped a little bit short. What you did within these trapdoors is incredibly good. It just fills in this whole section.
Nothing of mine is completely finished. I just have to go on to something different or else I'll go crazy. But, chandeliers kind of hanging, lanterns and things give it this really...
I've actually stolen the chandeliers from you. These are phenomenal.
I like them. Let's continue on.
Close that door.
So we'll have to go through where my actual base and storage is all down here.
Yep.
That's
a backpack collection right there.
There's a lot more over here too. I just keep getting them.
Yeah, this is a guy that doesn't know what to do. Are there stuff in these back? Good.
I have cleared them all out.
Okay, good. That's not a good place to be. Yeah.
Inside the mind of an unorganized person, I would say. But I don't know, kind of cool. Some of these, like I said, you can't really see a whole lot. I keep these night vision glasses on a lot, but anyways, this is the base storage system.
Okay, so I'm running through the hallway here. What is this big room here with all this? Hold on, before you go too much, look at this glasswork up here. Look at this roof line. Look at you can see everything on the exterior world. So what have you done here?
This was just a place. Originally, I had a creeper farm going like up through here.
Yeah.
This was so we could get, if anybody's familiar with the bobbly hearts thing.
You early on made a creeper farm that kept everything fed and everyone good. And then it's something I actually mentioned a little bit differently in one of my last videos where I was like, he had to start a new server. He didn't start a new server. He had to start a new character, and then all the stuff was lost. So we helped build him back up because, the stuff was lost. So,
and if anyone new ever joins us, I have been farming more of those hearts off the site here, and so probably about 4,000 right now in the past couple of days.
Good Lord.
It takes a lot to get them all the way up to blue hearts. But anyways, that's a different story.
Well, good job first and foremost, because people get freaked out about that. And I was trying to make like the first 2 levels, and I was like, that's all I got, brother. And then you just tanked the whole entire thing since then. So great job. I think it's interesting what you did to allow the most light in here. You built your own big chandelier out of oak fences, lots of torches on there. And then along this whole entire exterior, which we've talked a little bit about this, but this is something that you had done beforehand where you were taking, full armor stands, filling them out, blocking them up with glass to where people can walk around here and see all of these amazing, beautiful. What is this right here? This is steel leaf boot of iron. Like, steel. Like, what the hell is that? So
these are all ones that I've just collected. I don't know if I've actually built any of these. I was trying to see if I could get them all naturally. There's some replicas in here. It's not all perfect.
I mean, I don't think there's a way you could be, but like this, how wild this is. This is Glow Toast, the Wimpy's Lucky Fiery Shoes of the Fox, whatever that means. But it's just adamantium, all this type of stuff. What I love is that you were trying to preserve the idea of stuff in here, and it's still difficult. It's still a pain. Like this one right here, we've got this one that's a little bit off cue, and it has the B stand and all that stuff. Like,
okay, this was going to be something I was going to address. For some reason, this wall from like here over, even after they were fully armored up and encased, I would come back and they would be shifted back into the left. And I don't know how it does it by itself.
Let me just give you a little taste.
You can place it right dead center and then later come back and it'll be askew.
Well, I'm not going to doubt you on that. That's something that just happens on this for some reason, but I'm just going to say for everyone watching, look at how great it looks right now. Looks perfecto. What was your idea coming up with this?
Just kind of go with the flow. I was like, I want a green, lush scape. So I took this azalea bush and I bone mealed it to get the size tree that I wanted.
Yeah.
And then, kind of get some bubbles. So I think I did like soul sand, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Some lily pads. Did some prismarine lanterns down there for the light. I just kind of went with it.
There's so much going on in such a small area. You have little fountains running in through every area, some plants, some trees with some extra color, purple pops and stuff like that. Just really melds together really well. That's why this is one of my favorite spots. Because not only this, if we were to go to the outside of this, now I will say, you need to finish off this walkway.
Yeah.
He's filled in, put in benches and this and that. But the problem is, I was like, hey, Steve, maybe people shouldn't walk by this 1 foot wide walkway and possibly risk falling and breaking their legs. You got a nice bench, but if they stand up too hard, they're dead.
I'm just going to put a sign right here that says, walk at your own risk. Unless you have some extra blocks on you, or elytra and rockets. If you go down there to steal some armor, you're stuck.
So in daytime, this does the same thing. It's just really beautiful view to be able to see in from, this is a portion that I built over here that we can walk across this build that, Iron StanFu built, and we can see into this build over here. It's amazing. Run along this. We can see into the depths of this. Different types of armor that are in there, all that type of stuff. If we switch back to the nighttime, the amount of glow that's coming from there is just beautiful.
You know what? It kind of feels like maybe I need some sort of centerpiece on that wall back there, but
you know what?
Not.
I think that's actually a really good idea. Let's fly up over here and look at a couple things I have.
These colors, the roof is really blending in with the wall too. Maybe I could do something different with that, but
well, the amount that you can build in for some kind of design that builds into this, like, why not? And again, just keep kind of randomly building in with stuff. Your builds go in together in such a weird way, but it makes sense. That's the biggest part about it, is that it just all makes sense. I mean, let's look at the map area of this and journey map. Like, your stuff is the most lit up. There's so much going on. Everything's connected.
Yeah, I like it.
In fact, come over here where I'm at.
Nice and bright.
You see where I'm looking?
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole stone structure that builds this up.
Yeah.
And then you got this, and then you've got this whole stone structure that builds this up. And then, like, the part is, go to the back of your structure back here.
You have to remember, there was a cliff here.
Yeah,
there was a whole cliff here.
What I'm saying is, what you could build down into and have all this stuff through all this area is absolutely insane, because it's a whole lot of area.
Yeah. I would really have to get rid of my printing press back here. But I'm thinking, having like a walkway all the way through this building straight out into this would be kind of cool. It's it's a labor of love, I guess.
Could you learn to love me?
Makalaka? You ever drink Bailey's from a shoe?
Oh, it's so
what
weird.
you doing in my waters? All right, so there's only two more. This little fisherman's cabin down here.
What is going on up here?
Just some storage and, furnaces, smoker. Yeah, that's like the workbench area. Then you come up here to the actual living quarters. And not bad. Just a basic little house.
I feel a little uncomfortable right now.
Yeah, okay. It's a double bed. Don't ask.
This is an interesting one as well because there's not really a top. I'm gonna go. You go start at the bottom. I'm gonna start at the top.
It's there's going to be one there. I just haven't finished.
All right. So over there at the beginning of this bridge right there, there's a button. Can you press it once?
The beginning of
this bridge right there. At the beginning of the bridge towards land, yes. You'll see the button. It should be on your right. Look at that. Yeah.
What?
Right? What? That's supposed to allow a boat to go underneath to transfer over to the next point, and it actually closes by itself.
That's awesome. Huh. Dang, man, that's cool.
Hey, thanks again for joining me in this adventure. I hope you enjoyed meeting Iron StanFu and seeing some of the things that he's built in this world. We really appreciate you being here, and leave a like, leave a comment, whatever you want. Until next time, though, I appreciate you being here, appreciate you checking it out, and stay sharp and stay creative, and I'll see you on the next build. Thank you.
Bye.
Gone get.